What up, YouTube? Timmers here. Since I'm doing my reviews for John Hughes films because of his birthday, here's my review for his 1989 feature, and that is Uncle Buck. Now this of course is the most classic John Hughes film that stars John Candy, and here he plays the you know Garrett and Brown's Bob's characters carefree brother who ends up being hired to take care of the couple's two children, like two younger kids, while they're like away. And of course, you got Elaine Broncott and Garrett and Brown, who plays the couple here, who are trying to find babysitter. And so Garrett and Brown's Bob character ends up hiring Bob's not so great of a brother, who's a bit of who's a bit of a bit of a wacko at times. But anyway, he's he's a little dumb and all, but John Candy, probably one of John Candy's best roles. John Hughes did such a great job at directing this film. Of course, the younger children are portrayed by Gabby Hoffman, who plays like the younger, the young daughter, Maisie Russell here. This was actually Macaulay Culkin's first ever feature, like a year before he did Home Alone. He plays the younger brother, Miles Russell here. The older sister is portrayed by Jean Louisa Kelly. This movie is it's a classic. You even had Laurie Metcalf was also in this, so there's that. This has some really decent, funny one-liners here. It's definitely a really like John Candy, probably one of his most funniest roles to date. John Candy, of course, worked with John Hughes on stuff such as Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. John Hughes was also a screenwriter on Home Alone, which of course featured Macaulay Culkin and John Candy in it. It's really a funny, goofy comedy of the age. Probably one of the funniest comedies of that year. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's like a bit of a very more of a comedy version of, let's say, Mary Poppins in a way. This film also is like very quotable. John Candy, I mean R.I.P. John Candy. He was one of the funniest guys of the '80s and late '90s. He was, with stuff such as Spaceballs, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, The Great Outdoors. Who did not love John Candy? Come on, John Candy was the man, and I just love John Candy. I mean, man, they took he was gone way too soon. I just always love that guy. It's a really fun, goofy comedy worth checking out. I mean, the character of Buck Russell is very dumb at times, but he just plays the role just perfectly. I mean, yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Uncle Buck, I'm not sure where you can find it. You can probably find it on. Let me see where you can find this on. Yeah, you can actually find it on HBO Max, Fandango Now, Voodoo. You can find it on Apple TV, Prime. Go watch Uncle Buck if you guys ever seen that. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the John Candy and John Hughes classic Uncle Buck? If so, what story? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts of it? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Simu signing.